I'm live, huh? Yeah, I got pretty messed up shit to talk about. I forgot what my topic there. What do I do now? What do you do now? I got a, I got like I got a landlord that I took my dog to the dog park at 2:30 in my car yesterday. Came home at 4:30. Came in my house, opened my closet, went and put my password in for my safe, and it wouldn't work. Yellow light started flashing. So I said, oh, what the fuck? So I'm moving the shit out of the way and turning the lights on and shit. So I did it and it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. The yellow light's flashing. It's flashing. So the fucking thing won't open at all. It's totally, my safe is totally, can't get in it. So the only person with a key and knows I have a safe in there is my landlord. Okay? So first time I go out with the fucking dog for a couple hours, take him to the dog park. And he's not allowed to come in here. Well, it's not that he's not allowed. It's his house, but it's my apartment. But I told him I don't want him in here because of the COVID-19. And we had an agreement. So apparently that went out the window. But so I got out the instructions of the safe because what do? I don't know. I'm no expert in safes. It's like an $80 square safe, like the size of this screen. You know what I mean? It's not a fucking big, gigantic thing. All right, so anyway. So the deal is if somebody put in 3 wrong passwords in a row, it locks and disables and shuts down and a yellow light flashes. It practically tells you what the fuck happened, while you were gone, you know. So this is what I mean about people have no fucking clue. Who the fuck, they have no clue who they're dealing with here. I mean, it still doesn't change anything. He didn't get in the safe. I can't get in the safe. My key is in the safe, and then my other key is at my lawyer's office with my will, and all the money and shit that I was leaving my kid, whatever. And so I know where one key is. So yeah, but I fired my lawyer. I didn't fire him like you're a scumbag, you're fired. He's way far away. Okay, like on the other side of the state, far. So if I drop dead, and plus he's ADD, attention deficit disorder. I mean, I know the guy for like 3 years, and we used to like fucking battle like all the time because I'm really organized, and he's like a fucking, he's like a fucking ADD's fucked up. Especially when you're around an organized guy. Yeah, it's like the worst. It's the worst combination of 2 guys sitting together. One's ADD and the other one is like fucking got all his shit all lined up like a fucking, like he's anal and shit, So there's ADD and anal. So, it's fucking sick. It's pretty fucking funny. But what isn't funny is this motherfucker. I mean, so let's just look at this for a minute. So say you got the safe, say you got lucky and you got the safe open. You trying to tell me that you're going to open my safe and take all my money? Holy shit. I mean, are you out of your fucking mind? I would go in your house. He lives about a mile from here. I would go in your house and fucking behead every fucker, even the dog. And I love dogs. Everyone would be dead. What are you, fucking crazy? I got like 5 minutes to live and this guy's trying to rob me. Holy shit. So again, I went, well, first of all, I redid the instruction manual like 700 times because I want to know, make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about before I do something. Because that's, you have to. When you don't know, you're no expert on shit, you gotta, you gotta try to find out what the fuck's going on. He's got the thing in there so fucked up. It's not like this way where the front of the safe is this way. No, it's this way where the safe is like you're looking down at it and you gotta like pull it up this way. It's fucked up. And the back is on the floor. So you can't hit the reset button. It's pounded into the rug with like 700 fucking gigantic fucking spikes, or big fucking screws the size of my hand, So I can't reset it because he's a jerk off. Holy Christ. So I don't even know what to tell you how insane and shocking that was. I never thought in a million fucking years, especially this guy, the balls on this motherfucker. He's a little 55-year-old spick piece of shit. He's lucky he weighs $150 if he's lucky. I mean, I'll fucking fuck him up. You know what I'm gonna do from now on? Because I already went to the police. I called up my. I always call my boss because she's got a brain and she's a millionaire and she was woman of the year in Jersey and she's like a great person. She's the only great person I know. So I call her and I say, look. She always used to laugh. She said Jim was troubled, but he had a big heart. He has a good heart, but he's troubled. Over all the way back into like the 80s. All right, that's when I met her. All right, so I call her and I say, Jim is troubled. And then when I told her, she's like, she can't fucking believe the shit, because who can fucking believe it? It's not normal. It's not like, I don't think I've ever had anybody fucking knock at my door and tell me or call me on the phone and go like, my landlord, went out to the store and the landlord went in the house and like tried to break into my safe and shit. I mean, what the fuck, man? Holy Christ. The balls on this dude. Dude, he sees I got a machete laying on the fucking table. I sharpen it every fucking day on the fucking stone in the back of my yard. I got a big yard where I get the dog back there. I have my knives. I have a little hunting knife that opens up, that all hunters have. It's about a blade like that. I sharpen the shit out of that. And that's to snap your fucking neck in a second and cut your Achilles tendon so you can't walk. So I'll snap you, and put them right in your eyeballs in like fucking 8 seconds. Yeah, that's what happens with that knife. Just so you know that's what's coming with that knife. If that's the knife that's in my hand, that's what's coming. If I got the machete, dude, I'll take off every part of your body that's fucking even got any meat on it, okay? Because I don't give a fuck. I got no conscience. And I don't give a shit about a human being, I don't care for people. I don't care if you're 2, okay? 2 years old, I'll fucking cut your head off. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, you don't like it. Yeah, you're always a bad guy. That's just the way it is. Now I got a guy that fucking let himself in and tried to break into my safe too stupid to know that if you do three or more, the fucking thing locks automatically, and I'm gonna know. He's got to be over there shitting his brains out. He knows I know he's the only guy that knows where the safe is and that the fucking he has the keys to the house. What is he, crazy? He, this guy's probably packing his shit. I mean, what do you think? You're just gonna walk like by and go like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you, crazy? You think he's gonna pull that answer on me? No. The cop just called me today because I went when I talked to my friend who's normal. See, I don't want to get in any trouble. That's the story. I still got the dog and nothing's changed. I'm still 64 and a half. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be in an orange jumpsuit fucking fighting these little fucking gangbangers because I'll never get out of prison. I'll kill all of them and I'll fucking stay there forever. It's not fair. I'm not dying in prison, dude. No fucking way. I'll eat all my clonazepam and fucking tramadols and lay down in bed with my dog before I die in prison. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. No. So she said, go to the police. So I did. So I filed a police report about him. And there's so much circumstantial evidence. It's like ridiculous. If you ever watch Law and Order, I mean, there's no other suspects that it can possibly be. There's not even one fucking person that it could possibly be. It can't be anybody. There's not even one, the cleaning lady. No, I don't have a cleaning lady. The fucking bird that flew by and shit on your car. Nah, it ain't him. He ain't got no key. You know what I mean? You know, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. This guy is stupid. Then I said to myself, I should have him arrested on Friday. So he has to go to the county jail for the whole weekend. But I just checked online. I don't know if they're even doing it like they used to do because of this stupid virus. I think they let you out or something. I don't know what the fuck. It would be grand larceny. Anything over 500. There's like 8,000 in the fucking goddamn fucking in the fucking thing, like just fucking around money. There's like 8,000 in the fucking safe, just jerking off money. Fucking scumbag motherfucker. Imagine him robbing 8,000 off me, and he thinks I do nothing about it. I drive my car like right up his lawn, like right into his house. He doesn't have a clue that I'm not crazy. I drive my car right into his house. And I'll tell you what, when my key comes, it's on its way FedEx from my lawyer. If it don't work, I'm going across the street. I live across the street from a factory with a bunch of spics that use all this heavy equipment and shit. I'm going to give them all 100 and bring in all the shit over here, and I'm going to rip the whole house out across the, out in front of the house. I'm just ripping the whole house down to get my safe out. Yeah. And I'll put my shit in the car and drive away. That'd be worth it. Yeah. I'm here about a week. About 800 in security. It would be worth it to tear his whole house fucking down with fucking huge fucking big ass equipment, and the safe would be coming down with me. But so would like the whole wood like beams that are this thick and shit that they're screwed into that are holding the house up. Holy Christ, this guy thinks. Or there's nobody in the basement. I could just smash the fucking glass in and go in with my friends down the street. They all got all the tools, and I could fucking, like in fucking 10 minutes, I could probably have the thing like unscrewed and just pick it up and throw it in the trunk. Fucking jerk off. Fuck him. I know how he did it. I was standing right there. I saw him put it in. He's got it screwed into the back wall and the floor, and it goes right into the beam. So all I got to do is get in the cellar, and there's nobody down there. The guy moved. I just fucking knock in the fucking window glass, move the glass, throw it underneath the rug or something like that with the broom, so no, it doesn't look like anything happened. And then I tell the other guy upstairs to shut the fuck up because he's be up there, this jihadist that I told him if you don't shut the fuck up, I'll put him in Guantanamo Bay. So he ain't doing shit. From Syria. Fucking little worm. Told me one day to watch my step. I said, brother, you better have like 90 fucking vests on, bro. 90 vests. Talk to me. Tell me what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna be careful. You better be fucking careful. Jerk off. So I got a fucking landlord who's a goddamn fucking thief and thought he could get away with it and got caught. I'm almost sad. It's a sad thing because we sort of like worked out how we were gonna, sell your house, work with you. I gave you some pictures, you leave me alone so I don't get the virus, Everything was working out fine, and he had to do this. There's no reason I didn't violate anything on his side of the street, like that you would come and try to fucking do what he did. I mean, I'd have to go fuck his fucking like 10-year-old daughter or something for him to do what he did, man. That's wrong. This is so far off. It's so wrong that it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, and he thinks he's going to come around here and what? I said to my friend on the phone, what am I supposed to say when this guy comes over here? Like to sweep the sidewalk when he's fucking around in the garden on the weekends or whatever. This cocksucker came over here 15 times in a row without wearing a mask. Andrew Cuomo, who did about 115 press conferences at 10 o'clock in the morning, he said that you can't not wear a mask. You don't have the right to put somebody in danger like in danger. You don't have the right. And he's right. You don't. It might not be a law yet or whatever that you have to wear a mask. True. Right? But you can't go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee. I mean, you can't do shit. So I'm just saying, he's got a mask in his car, but he came here 15 times in a row. It's almost like the whole entire pandemic. He came here, and I'm starting to think that he came here to try to kill me. Now that this happened. So I don't know, man. I'm not going to do, I don't know, maybe I should just, I'm not the judge and the jury and the lawyers and shit, so I don't have to worry about proving anything. I think the circumstantial evidence and the shit speaks for itself. The story that I wrote in on the police report, it speaks for itself. It's just plain English and simple, so simple. It's like a judge. A judge, right? Judges are usually pretty fucking smart motherfuckers, So when he reads this, he's going to be like, what are you fucking kidding me? This is the only guy that could possibly have done it. Oh my God. But I don't even want to press charges. Not because of him. I don't like him. He's a jerk off, man. He's got a Napoleon. I told you this already in another video. He's got a Napoleon complex where he thinks he likes to go around going, I'm the landlord, like to authoritate, I'm the landlord, the final word, because he's a little fucking 150 pound, 5'5" if he's lucky. and he's standing there, and I'm looking at him, and I'm 6 foot 230, and I look like a fucking mass murderer. And this motherfucker tries to pull some of his fucking bullshit on me, and I don't play, because he might be Napoleon, but I'm Waterloo. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm fucking like Waterloo, the whole thing. Holy shit. What do I do? I can't even take it. My dog's running away 4 times in a row this week. Oh my God. He went 2 blocks. I was scared to death. He's 2.5 years old, and, I rescued him from a farm, and now he's like into this, waiting for me to like do something, and then he bolts. Sometimes he's right there when I get out by the curb by this other house, and I get him pretty close. But a few times he went far, like 3 times. Holy shit, man. And I could sell him for $750 in a heartbeat, but I love the little fucking prick. I've had him and cared for him and changed his whole physique and everything, and like saved his life. I mean, he was beaten, abused, malnourished, matted, and I've been feeding him chicken, like $2,000 worth of chicken. I mean, he looks like a fucking show dog. Everybody says he looks awesome. And he's only 2.5. I keep saying that. He's only 2.5. He's only 2.5. So I got this. I get mad at him, but I don't yell. So I put the harness on him. And then I tightened it up really good, and I fucking put the rubber bands around like 96 times. And I got the fucking thing on like this, like he ain't fucking moving that thing at all. But I don't click on the leash because he just freezes like this. Look, this is him. He won't fucking move like forever. He'll stand there. He'll stand there if you hook a leash onto his harness for the rest of his life. Holy shit. I never saw a dog that wouldn't walk on a leash. What the hell is that? I never heard of it before. So I don't know. I'm going to go through some crazy shit. You wonder why I want to get the fuck out of here? I mean, I've had enough, man. I mean, I ain't got enough fucking money to get the fucking stay. I mean, you can't, unless you're guaranteeing like live forever, money forever, then I'll stay. But I'm not guaranteed that. Get the hell out of here, man. And all I got to listen to is this Black Matters bullshit. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Who cares? Let you talk about something else, man. You know what I'd like? Let's change it to whoever doesn't have a mask on gets to get punched in the mouth. That's what I want. Now I'll participate in that. If you don't have a mask, sometimes I don't have one on, but you could try your best, but I'm just saying, everybody's fair. If you ain't got a mask on, you can get punched right in the face. No consequences. I just like to see how that changes things, because without these masks, man, we're I'm going to tell you a sentence, and this is how fucked up the human race is. Okay, I'm not like a college graduate, but like I'm smart. All right, the human race has accepted this virus. Do you understand what I just said? The human race, and it's only, let's see what we hear about it. Late January, February, March, April, May, June, 6 months. In 6 months, the human race, or at least America, and it's because of Trump probably. But anyway, he keeps saying that it's nothing, and he's like brainwashing you. So, it's partly it's a lot his fault. But anyway, I'm going to still stick with the human race. Because I don't know what people are doing in fucking Japan. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And are people fucking right now and blowjobs and shit? What are they doing? They've ass fucking. Are they doing the same exact thing as before? I'd like to know. These are the questions that I'm thinking of. I want to know the answer to these with the COVID virus. Are you sucking his cock and coming all over his? Holy shit! Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god, social distancing. Oh my god, social distancing my ass. Oh, these fucking people are sick. They have given up 6 months and we're fucked. That's why I'm hiding. You see what happens when you go out? You get your own landlord comes in and tries to rob you for like 8 grand. I don't even know what's in there, but it's about this fucking thick with a rubber band around it. That thick. That's all hundreds. That's at least 8,000. Fucking jerk off. And that was just my fuck around money to get like, probably last me the rest of the year because I get Social Security. And that card's in there too. Plus, I got money in my horse count. I got poker sites, fucking MGM Grand in Vegas, fucking the Meadowlands racetrack. I could bet every horse and casino thing and poker in the fucking country. There's at least 2,000 in there. But you know why I put it in there and kept it and don't care? It's because fuck it. It's safe in there, and I hope it stays in there for the rest of like eternity. I don't even want to give it to anybody. Then I was going to give it to my car to my friend across the street. I'm wondering if he's crazy enough to take like 500 and like chop this guy's hands off. You know, the mob guys, and this isn't that long ago, it's pretty long ago. They used to chop your fingers off if you stole. You know, at least one hand, at least 3 fingers, something. 3 fingers at least on one hand. You know? Seriously. But I'm not around any of those people anymore. So, but I know that's, you don't steal. So this is almost like that. I don't know how to handle this. It's very hard to handle things when you're like 26 years clean. Your police record is 0. I mean, how do you handle something like this? The cop called me back, left a message. He goes, "If you want to press charge, He goes, I read your reports. He goes, if you want to press charges, come down here." So he must have thought it was. I could write, dude. I got poems written in poetry books and shit. I could write. I have a skill at writing. Sometimes I can't spell for shit. But I can write. I got back from being banned at the Meadowlands racetrack. Yeah, me and this girl were giving each other the finger for like a year. I'd walk in, she worked for TVG, and I used to give it a finger. I said nasty shit to her, like cruel shit. I said shit like, I hope you got a 2-year-old daughter and she gets the virus. That's cruel to say to a woman. I said that right to her fucking face. Oh my God. That's cruel. And I still use my charisma to get back in. I offered to go do Sinatra there. I went there the other day and I brought the dog. And I was scared that I wasn't going to pass they take a temperature gauge. This is the first temperature thing I took since the virus hit. I never took a temperature, no. So I passed. I didn't ask what it was, but you had to be 100.4 or under. So she goes, "You're good. Give me my money." It was like $285 they owed me for like 3 months. But I'm never going back there. But I did offer because it was so bad. There's nothing to do. I said, look, get a karaoke guy, right? You pay him. And I'd have to talk to him first to make sure he's got a whole shitload of Sinatra. They usually do. And I'll do my Sounds of Sinatra because I'm pretty good on the karaoke. I could, if I want to, I just got to get my mind right. And as the night goes on, I'll be blowing the place out, dude. I can sing my balls off. I mean, I'm a little nervous about the very beginning, but, you're talking about somebody that is like so retired, it's like ridiculous. I'm like retired, but I still, when you could do something, once the music starts and I got the mic in my hand, it's a whole different thing. It's like magic happens. Things happen. I know I could do it. I mean, there might be a song here and there I can't do because of the notes, but I get to choose what I'm doing, set up some sets, be in charge. But I don't want to get paid. I'm not doing it for money. My friend works there. He's the host. And I wanted to do it for nothing. I sang at the Meadowlands Arena for nothing. That's next to Giant Stadium. So you got the racetrack, you got Giant Stadium, which is MetLife Stadium, and you got the Brendan Byrne Arena back then, but now it's MetLife Stadium. And then you got what else? You got the old fucking track is still there. You got the arena. All this shit. So whatever. No, but what do? Somebody tried to break into my safe. And it's beeping yellow lights and it's all disabled. And I hope I don't have any problem with the key. The key should just open it right up, right? It has one little plastic thing and just a little keyhole. And it says, turn the key, I think, one way and turn the knob the other, and it opens. I hope that's it. Because if not, we got a problem. We got a real big problem. And I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. I probably won't be able to. I'll need to get the locksmith over here. I already went to the locksmith. He's talking 150 to maybe try to help me. He said there's a number on the key, but if you got a key, what are you going to get to make another key for? So I don't know. I mean, I do have some psychos with like some fucking insane, like equipment. Who knows? I mean, it's not like you're going into Fort Knox. It's a fucking $75 safe. So anyway, it's still strong as shit, though. It's a pain in the ass. That's what it is. I'm not going to think about things that aren't happening yet, though. No, I won't do that. I won't do it anymore. I'm not letting that safe out of my sight, bro. So it's coming with me, no matter if I got to get a fucking fireman's axe and take it and put it in my trunk and worry about it some other time. Serious. As long as I got the safe, I got the shit. Right? So I'll have to go down to get my other money that I didn't want to touch. I got a bag this fucking big full of hundreds. This fucking big. This big. It's all hundreds. It's wrapped in all these $2,000 packages. A whole bag like this fucking big. Yeah. Because I got a lawsuit from the Catholic Church for fucking taking their dicks out when I was in grammar school. Those little fuckers. Yeah, they took it out at the wrong time with the wrong guy. And now they paid the price. You fuckers. I told him to do the Boy Scouts because they fucked me over on Bear Mountain too. But he ain't doing anything. These lawyers are fucked up, If you don't lay this shit out on a silver platter, they're fucking useless. I said, how am I supposed to remember what troop I was in when I was in sixth grade, you stupid cocksucker? You know? But this happened, and I got a witness on this one because it happened to me and him by this jerk off Eagle Scout. So this is fucked up. And then I got the cancer thing with the Zantac. I got a tumor on my left testicle, and it gives you testicular. I can't even talk. I'm fucked up and pissed off. So fucking fuck me. Testicular cancer. So I have that. I don't know. I'll never live for that. What's that? 5 years from now? Zantac. I still take it. They still give it to me, and it's illegal. You can't even give it to anybody, and they're still giving it to me. By pharmacy. The pharmacist is giving it to me, and it's illegal. It's off the shelves and taken from the pharmacist, and they're still giving it to me. I had some boss call me up from the company, and I said, "Well, I got a hiatal hernia up in my solar plexus from lifting fucking like 9 million pounds on my 50th set when I was benching. I'm a lunatic in the gym, dude. I don't just go like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we go from the bare bar to like 350, like up 20, 30 pounds each time and do 10. And then we go all the way down again. And then that's just benching. We're fucking lunatic murderers, dude. When we lift. What are you kidding? You never seen fucking guys lift like that. We're fucking like killers. Fucking weights on there, like fucking this on this. There's like this many on each side, like fucking monstrous plates. It's fucking insane. I love that shit. I miss it. I haven't lifted in so long. I'll tell you what, though, when I had my shirt off the other day, because I've been carrying the dog and he weighs starting to get heavy. I was carrying the dog, my hands, like in here. And I was in the mirror in the bathroom, and I saw my arm, this side. It was like fucking this big for an old guy. This fucking big, man. I swear to fucking God. I was like, holy shit, dude, it's under there. It's under there. Oh my God. It's under there, dude. I know it's there. I just keep hurting myself because I'm hurting. I'm old. Can't fight. I got to use weapons. I'm not a weapon guy, though. I hate weapons. I don't want to use weapons on this guy. I want to manhandle him. Dude, I lose my temper and fucking rage button goes on. You never saw anybody manhandle somebody like me. It's like a father manhandling a 5-year-old boy. A grown father manhandling a 5-year-old child. That's what it's like. Me and another man, like this guy that tried to rob me. That's what it would look like without, being an idiot. That's a real live thing. What would happen? But then what? Then I get in trouble? So I think I should just keep my mouth shut. I was thinking of going, I think you should call your wife every half hour from now on. Walk it away. Just to fuck with his head. Could do that. Just say that to him. Walk away. No expression, nothing. No explanation for why you said that. Never answer the door again, like ever. Never speak to him again. Just walk right up to him and say, I think you should call your wife every half hour from now on. And just walk away. From this moment on, every half hour, from now on, that's what you should do. If I were you, that's what I would do. because he would never expect it. If he thinks I know, he'll think I'll come for him. He won't think that I'm coming for his wife. She might be pregnant too. That might make it better. That might even be better. Serious. Might be actually better. Scared the shit out of him. I mean, I'm not mad at her. What am I doing? I was looking at races. Sorry. All right. Nobody cares anyway. Got this guy again. My hater. The hater. Yeah. Well, you're not a. There's somebody else worse than you, dude. Yep. You've moved down a spot. Yeah. Yep. You're actually like almost a friend. My only friend. Who hates me. It's fucking funny, man. Can you imagine if I got to fucking tear this fucking thing out of there? That's going to be funny. People think I'm not serious. My friend said, "You're not going to do that." I said, "What are you, high?" Of course I'm doing it. Immediately. I'm doing it immediately. And I'm going to drag it right down. If I got to drag it down the street like one of those fucking movies, like a comedy show where the thing is like banging off cars and shit. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's going to be like a fucking, I'm going to take it right down to where I bought it and have this motherfucker pry it open before I'm going to kill him. I'll get my money out of there, believe me. If I got to get dynamite, I'll fucking glue it together. Every little fucking shred, it'll be like one. You could take fucking damaged money and take it to the treasury or take it someplace and they're going to give you money for it after they count what it is. They're going to put it together. Do you believe that this is, I'm not bullshitting you. If you have fucked up money, say you buried money, right? Then people do this. Say you buried money and bugs ate it. Now it was all fucked up. So you get 10 grand. So you could still tell it's 10 grand. You could take it someplace and sign for it and go back, whatever, and they give you 10 grand. Yeah. Yes. It's, yes. 100% correct. It's like a law. Yes. So 100%. I swear to God. I know it's a fact. I don't know all the details, but I know it's a fact. All right, so anyway, I feel like shit right now. I'm sweating. I need to lay down in the air conditioning, wash up, put like pain gel all over me. It's fucking disgusting. I got to put it all over my hands, my fucking feet, my fucking knees, my fucking back, everywhere, man. It's fucking disgusting. So I'm going to go, you know. But I can't believe, and I didn't do anything to deserve it. No. Nope. Nothing. I'm trying to think if I did anything good and somebody fucking did this to me. That would be even worse. What did I do lately? I don't know. I didn't do anything bad or good. I mean, extremely, either way. I didn't do anything bad. I didn't do anything good, you know, like real good or real bad. And then this happens. This is just one of them things when you have a scumbag involved who didn't get his way. This little prick didn't get his way and didn't like the way I did things. See, the governor he declared a mandate for New Jersey for people with rent. You can't get evicted no matter what. Like the whole fucking year. I could stop paying this jerk off. Oh, he's never getting another penny. So, but I was paying him. I could have stopped paying him 2 months ago, but I was paying him. But he told me he was going to sell a house. So I said, well, then I'm going to use the other mandate. The other mandate is I can use my security deposit as rent. I said, now then it gives me flexibility. Has nothing to do with you. It's flexibility. So in case I got 3 empty apartments, like within like 10 feet of my door, practically, maybe 20 feet tops, and it's noisy as shit. If these jerk offs move in, I got to see who moves in. And then if they're assholes, I could just get the fuck out. That's the only reason. That's nothing to do with this jerk off. These fucking people. But he could do what he wants, but I can't do what I want. What is this? I don't know. But I got to stop. All right, I'm stopping before I fucking blow a gasket.